Hi, I am Dr. Mirudhubashini Govindarajan from Women's Center by Motherhood at Coimbatore. Couple, or either the male or the female who are overweight, should actively try to lose weight. When you have a BMI calculation, if the BMI calculation exceeds 30, there's a great need to reduce the weight. And whatever it takes, it will have to be done. And it usually centers on modification of the diet and regular exercises are the best way of doing it today. Do not resort to magical medications to achieve that. It's consistency in what we do, avoiding high calorie food, avoiding outside eating a lot, and avoiding things which are fast food of many kinds, which has higher content of oil or fatty things in them. And not to have carbohydrates too much. Today's life revolves around a lot of carbohydrates. I see that the average meal that's served in a tech company for their employees is actually far from healthy, because it has things like, for snacks, do not go for things like bakery items, cakes and ice creams and chocolates and pizzas and stuff. The calorie count is so high that it will be very difficult for you to lose weight when you're on them. So changing it to more vegetables, more fruits, more grains, and avoiding too much of rice as well is helpful, because rice is also at the basic level is a carbohydrate. So usually avoiding anything that's made out of maida, wheat flour, or white flour or white sugar is the best way to go about. So changing the meal pattern is the first thing. Second is exercising very regularly is one thing. Avoiding coffee, tea too much. One or two coffees in a day or tea doesn't matter. But if you're in the habit of having a coffee or tea every hour, that can definitely interfere. Excessive caffeine can interfere. There are other drugs that people use these days as well. It's not unusual to find people using other drugs. And I think very, very definitely, if some couple are trying for a pregnancy, the usage of different, whether it's recreational drugs or real drugs, should be kept to the minimum possible and avoided totally is the best way to go about it.